What's going on, y'all? How y'all been doing? Alright, so I have developed a minor misfire, skip, whatever you want to call it, on my 55 Ford. So we're going to dig into it and I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix it, step by step. Alright, so first step, get in here and try and crank it. It's been kind of hard to crank. So even when it's warm, I just got back from work, I have to still pull out the choke and to crank it, which normally I never have to do. Surprisingly, this car cranks it up better than most new cars. So pulling out the choke while it's hot is a rare thing on this one. So we'll pull it out just a little bit. Pull the choke out about halfway, just to get enough RPM so I can tell when the engine dips. These Ford Y blocks, they're kind of like a small block Chevy. You got the swivel in the back, so I apologize if y'all can't hear me too good, but basically what you're going to do, you're going to take one wire, unplug it, see if you hear the engine get worse or better. I don't know if y'all can see it. See that? It's getting smart. Let's try another one. Alright, so there you can definitely hear that one getting worse. You can see we got spark. Go back that one. You know what I mean? Like it got worse. So, move on. Alright, you can hear that one got worse. Got better. Worse. Better. Yeah, y'all see the spark on that trigger? Oh yeah. I may add that I am running dual condenser. Alright, I don't think that would change. Alright. So we are getting a spark on it. Alright, so we're getting spark at the distributor. But when I unplug it and plug it back in, the RPMs and everything is, aren't changing. That tells me that's the cylinder that ain't firing. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cut her off and find the plug wire again, which is this one. Alright, we're gonna follow it down. Alright, so it's number 8. So, exhaust is hot. Like I said, I just got back from going to town. Actually coming from work. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that off after it cools for a minute. And I'll get back with you. Alright, so I got it unplugged. Here's what I'm going to use. I recommend everybody have one of these. It's a inline spark tester. So, basically, this is going to go on the plug wire. This goes over the plug, and when it spins over and sends spark through, it's going to light up. And so if it doesn't light up, we know the plug wire is bad and the spark plug isn't getting spark. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, I didn't really let it cool too much. So, alright, it's clicked on. And see if I can do this one-handed, so bear with me. Oh, come on. Alright. So it's plugged in. So now what we're going to do, we're going to crank it back up and see what happens. Pull that back out just a tad bit. See what I mean? Alright. Leave it about right there. As you can see, we don't have no spark. That's telling me that's the problem. So my next step here is to replace the plug wire and see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna rob a wire from the 49, or actually 50 Mercury, my bad. They're brand new, I just put them on here. I'm gonna take one that I know will work and put it on there and see what happens. Like I said, I know it ain't the proper one for it, but it'll do. And we'll see if that's a problem, and if it fixes it, I'll go up to Napa and get me some new plug wires. So stay tuned. Alright, so I thought I'd show y'all another way right quick to check that. If you don't have the inline smart plug tester, you can use a circuit tester, regular 12 volt. Just hook it up to the negative or the ground, and then you're gonna take it, you're gonna put it down in each plug. It should die down. If it dies down, you know you're getting fire on that one. If it don't die down, it won't. You also see the spark in the test light. So you can see we're getting spark, but the engine didn't die down. So I know we ain't getting fire on this one. It's the same one that we wasn't getting fire on before. So try all the rest of them so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, you hear how the engine died down? We know that one's working. You hear how the engine died down? We know that one's working. You know, etc., etc. But we know the number 8 is our problem. So we're going to try the plug wire, see if that fixes it. If not, then it's got to be a plug, and we'll go from there. Thought I'd show you that to you. A little tech tip. Alright, so I got me a new wire ran. I hooked it up to the tester first. Hopefully now we'll have spark. And it'll be fixed. So here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, so we know that fixed it. So now let's pop this out. What is sauce is hot. And like I said, I'll buy the proper plug wires ASAP. But let's take this. Put her on. Come on. Try not to get burnt. Alright, so that's on. Let's get it off that exhaust. Let's crank it up see if the skip went away. We'll test it with the circuit tester, see what happens. Alright, so I know this car like the back of my hand. So if it ain't, you know, skipping no more, it should crank right up without pulling a choke. Oh yeah. That's it. No more skipping. Let's grab the circuit tester, test light, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah. Tell you what, she does run good to be 65 years old. I mean, she needs minor things here and there. But this girl right here has been the best car I've ever owned. Alright, I'm gonna pause you and get this hooked up. Alright, sorry about that. Put that there. Sucks doing this one-handed. Try that again. Alright. Should die down now. Yep. Cool deal. That fixed it. So, that's how I check, you know, a misfire. Just want to start at the distributor, work your way down, check the wires first. No sense in putting in plugs if your wires is bad, and no sense in doing wires if your cap is bad, and no sense in doing, you know, I mean, etc, etc. But usually I just start at the plug wires from the distributor cap and go from there. So that's that. Well, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, give me a like, hit that subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate everybody for watching, and we just hit our big 500 subscriber milestone, 40,000 views for the channel. We're doing awesome. I want to thank everybody. We're going to get back to the Pontiac soon. I got some new parts coming in for it. We'll go from there. But anyways, thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.